Hoorah. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for joining us. We are about to begin the Regime event, which is also known as Arena of Regime. If you want to compete in this, if you're a CoDMobile player, you guys can sign up in the future. Every single week they have this competition. All these points that they're accumulating right now goes toward the rankings of Galaxy News. And that changes every half month. So they have a new set of rankings every half month. So definitely sign up whenever you can if you want to compete. There is no like, oh, it's too late, you know, too bad I couldn't do it this time around and I'm never going to be able to compete again. I'm behind the schedule. You're really not. If you start right away, you're going to be good to go. If you don't have a team, still hit that Discord link. You can find your team to compete with. These are really great players. You guys might know them as content creators, some of them. Excuse me, as content creators, as just skillful comp players, as you guys may be following along with what they've been doing. It's really cool to see these players grow, whether they're new and they're just getting into the scene and trying to grow up, or they've been a veteran player for a very long time and they know what they're doing. They have the experience. We'll see from both angles on that, and I'll try to explain some of these players as we go through it. What we're also going to do is go through the team list. Let's see who's competing. I'm actually going to pop that up right now, although I do hear that we're going to get started very soon. So why don't I grab it as soon as I can. All right, hold on. I'm going to go and grab it now. Let me show you guys what I see. You guys can hear that in the background, but I'm on the wrong channel. I need the right channel. Let's see if I can grab it. Where are you, Regime? Oh, there you are. We'll put it to the top. So here's Regime, all right. Team list. Oh, we're right on it. Perfect. Yes, this is the team list. I'm going to go through this real fast. We got Bot Artillery, Shoddy's former probation officer, One Shot Demons, Revolt, New Killer Crew Esports, Exotic Mafia, Vaughn, Chaotic Frontline Gaming, EMP, Real Gamers Esports, Wada Fs, Trilogy, Saints Esports, Alchemy, IR Esports, Wicked Elite, TWSS Assassins, Wrecked by Reapers, Ghost Esports, Outlaws Mysterious, Savage, and Exotic Elusive. Those are your 23 teams. Actually, no, Palace Nightmare and Cartel. I thought they were on the wait list. No, they're there too. Okay, so we got all these teams. I'm voting for One Shot Demons, team slot 3. If you guys have them winning it, you're in great company. If you're not, well, I don't know what to say. Probably you're gonna get it wrong, because I'm always right. All right, teams are already jumping, and I'm gonna hop in as well. First, music off. That's gonna be number 1. Next, expand this out, and blah. There we go. And we already have a few teams dropped, or dropping at the moment. My job is to find the action, so if there's teams that are really, really close, we'll go there. If there's teams really far away from other players, we're not really going to take a look at that. We'll try not to anyway, unless there's literally nothing else going on. But right here, right now, we got Team 1 next to Team 13, I believe. We got BOT with Teabag, Frez, Bulls, and Juani. We'll take a look at their gameplay here, as they are probably going to be in a huge fight with Exotic. I can't really say words. With Exotic, use code HV in front of us right now. Bunch of BOT players still hanging around there. So it's certainly still a close engagement potential. I don't think anyone has shot yet. There we go. Use code shoots up toward Juani, and Juani lost roughly about a third of his health. Not too bad right there. Not bad yet. Easily healable. There's Frez on that right side on top of the roof. Teabag has pushed up all the way to the wall and actually going toward El Matador. Unfortunately, Teabag gets right inside there and gets knocked down. Or Frez got knocked down. Teabag's still alive. And it does seem like El Matador now is the odd man out. Health is pretty damn low. And it looks like Juani gets the good jump shot to work. Exotic has plagued back here, and he's kind of plagued on his own. There it is. The death is soon, and it will be here. So good job for BOT to get the kills. We'll keep going, as we don't want to miss other fights going around. And right now, it's not looking good for this side of the map for Team 7. Otherwise, 69 on the team. He is staying prone and hidden, using this roof for his protection. He also backs off. Let's see if he can get away right now. I'm not really sure if that is a luxury that he will have, but right now, yeah, seems like it worked. He's also got a vehicle in front of him, so probably gonna take that, I imagine. And he's got tags, at least one tag for 666. And he did call that in. So if he stays alive for the next, what, 30 seconds, he'll be good. Next, another player who's an individual is here, Flick Gyro off YouTube. All right, I wonder if he uses gyro. Probably not. Here's EMP John shooting to the shooting in front of us now. Boss Baby and Mondo. They're calling up airborne. There's Albaz. Yes, Albaz for EMP. And as one player, two players, I should say, driving up to the airborne, trying to take down the player using it, couldn't make it in time. Mondo's just kind of hiding it out, and is interesting play there, trying to stab him to death, apparently. And I think he's going to get ran over or shot. And the run, well, he definitely gets shot down. He got kind of phased into the rock formation too, and dies out. John and Albaz there on the right side. Looks like EMP pretty much took this place over. There is still another individual player left, but as long as he plays his cards right and stays hidden, I imagine he's not going to get knocked out. Or did he just go down here? Do they know he's in here? It might be bad. This looking not as good as I was thinking for Flicks. And he is going to get shot and killed. Instant kill as well. So that's a second squad wipe pretty much for EMP. Let me see how many kills. Do they have any, Team 9? How many kills do they got? They have 3, 4, 5, 6 kills. Yeah, pretty much 2 squad wipes, although I think they're missing 1 or 2 players that they could have taken down. Heading over to Wicked. Got Will, Ren, Sketch, and Sin. This is for Team Wicked Elite. There's certainly a player for Team 24. There's Alpha. I assume that's for Alchemy, although I could be wrong. Or Palace. Palace is in this game, but I think they're going by Palace something. So I'm going to take a look at that later. But Alpha's going to get into the vehicle and drive off. It looks like he's going around me and away from me as well. That's toward Nuketown. And the rest of Team 24 seems to be nowhere in sight, so I guess that kind of ends it there. We're going to go back to Team 1. We already saw them get some good kills at Crash. It looks like they moved over to a different position. And let's see who the fight will be with. Swanee? No, it's Bulls. Bulls is really close, and he'll stop at the zip line. He's getting shot too, and he needs to get back on the board and escape. Look at his health. Oh, so low, and gets dropped. And it looks like he will be thirsted. I imagine he will. Ooh, the rest of BOT, though, pushing against enemies now in front. The ones that took down his their teammate. So that was a good push in order to prevent the thirst. If they want to go for that revive, it is there. Menace is right there, and I think Teabag is going to go after Menace. This is a good angle Teabag is trying to get, but with the snowboard, he might be able to ride out into the distance. Ooh, no, he stops at a rock. He is forced to fight this one out now. And he is missing all of his shots. Teabag is downed.
Using adrenaline shot now.
Let's see if Frez can get some longer range shots with the LMG. Really can see Menace a little bit there. There he is again. And he does get a few good shots, but he certainly took most of the damage. So he bails off of the shots there. Kwani on the left side, that could be a great play, and let's see it. Yep, good shots, good contact. Not a knock though, and I think finally Frez is able to get the knock. And now we got a bit more of a push here. Bulls is pushing the most. And there's Edu right there in the left. And down he goes. A good shot from Bulls as he was able to finish up the job. And a good job for the whole team as the whole squad wipe was secured. We'll move on from that. Good plays, good plays. Keep moving on to Team 19. As Ghosts could be next. Krakenate is how I say that. Thank you for joining in. First time chatter. Thank you. Says hi. Welcome, welcome. Oh, if you guys are on YouTube, sorry, I just opened that up too. I didn't realize I didn't change it up to see both. I just saw Twitch and that's it. But yeah, now I just opened it up, so I'll be able to read everything. Purge for Outlaws under Ghost Snyder. And Purge will snowboard out to this direction. Looks like a grenade was coming around. A nice jump. That was actually pretty sick. Just getting over the logs. Let's see if Purge can get some good shots on Snyder, maybe. He's a little exposed up top. And he's going to ninja his way up to fight him close range. And he could not knock him out, but he definitely put the damage on, and he's able to secure the roof if he wants to keep it. He jumps down instead to face up against Snyder, who's trying to snowboard out and just barely gets away. His health dropped down to nearly 1 inch, even less than 1 inch. Purge, I think, is on the chase, on the prowl. Can he figure out where he is? He's on that left side. I think Purge just passing him by, missing it. Oh, interesting stop next to Assassins now. And Purge, I think, realizing his disadvantages, tries to hop into the car. The car completely gets wiped out, and now he's going to go along the hills, use that for speed, and get around. God is pushing up, and Josh is pushing up for Exotic. They see Ocean. Ocean might get hit. Stays alive just barely, as he's able to get around the rocks. Purge did heal himself, which is a good start. Can he capitalize on that? Try to get some other kills. There's Fantasy getting pushed by Goddess and Josh. A lot of Exotic players now trying to finish up this one snowboarder. They do hit him, and the hit causes him to be knocked. They can just do a Yui and run him over to finish him, or that'll happen, and they do get the kill. And Purge is snowboarding away now this time. Can he get away? Looks like he's going to be taking the blue zone and going in around the bend, so Exotic won't chase him into the blue. They did a great job kind of pushing on some individual players with all 4 in the vehicles, whether shooting or driving. Great combination for that particular car. Team 5 with New Killer Crew. There is one player that seems to be fairly close, and he does see the enemy on top of the other roof. Very close, obviously. Yeah, there's people under him now. Team 16's around as well. Let's take a look at that. It looks like Sin has been knocked first. Grenades and gas are thrown in their direction. New Killer Crew trying to face out against Zluth. I think he might have to worry about his right as well. I thought there was an enemy on that side, but apparently not. He's cutting around the left side. He didn't realize it. Looks like he's going to avoid that. Oh, no, he's not avoiding that fight. He's actually going toward him. There's Luth right there. Tries to cut him off. Can't quite make the shots, and I think he's going to retreat back to his own teammates. He doesn't want to separate too far. So that was pretty good on the chase there. Almost caught up to him, and kind of did. But again, anytime someone's on a snowboard, it is so difficult to take them down. Which is why every player in this matchup, as it is allowed, you should be holding a snowboard. If you don't, you're at a huge disadvantage. There's Gold right under Big Bang. Big Bang jumps down. And as Gold snowboards off, he tries to get up this hill. He's too slow. And Gold should be brought to justice. Cardi comes in with a kill. Actually, Big Bang takes that one. But it looked like Cardi was there for the most part. TWSS with No Fate is looking around, but I think he's going to back off. Team 12 is coming up that hill. This could be a fight against No Fate, whether he likes it or not. Or not Fate, I should say. But yeah, no, I don't think so. He's got some distance now. We're going to go to Team 11. We got LLL and Washed J, but LLL just got taken down. Now what we got left is Washed J going into the blue, trying to do that invisibly, and now gets onto the board. He should be able to cut around the enemy if he wants to get around it. He also may want to wait a little bit, come back to that place where his teammate died so he can collect the tags. That's probably the best option. But look how much damage this blue zone is doing. The zone is getting a bit tight, a bit small. And now that it has closed, it's going to go even more. So Wash J's got to be cautious being out here, but he is willing to do so. And he's probably got the meds to keep this up for a while. Going to go to Team 6. Back to Exotic. 1 kill on the board for them. We saw them run over another player, if you guys remember that. But it seems like they haven't been able to get much more after. Josh and Goddess are on the floor, and it looks like both of them get knocked down. I tried to get to both of them, but every time I changed it up, it was just wrong timing. So Goddess and Josh are out. Ninja and Miss Izzy are both in this vehicle that is about to blow up. One FHJ to the car will take it down. Bullets might even take this thing down. They have to be cautious here. They might want to, yeah, get off that car just so they don't die from the explosion. There's all boss there on top of this structure. A lot of ghost players still left, all 4. I hear some snipes coming along their way. On this end, there seems to be a conglomerate of people. Sandman slides and hits airball. There's Purge shooting. Let's take a look from his perspective on these shots. See if he can got some good snipes. He does see them through the windows there, especially, I think it was Potter. Ooh, Bulls comes over and does get a good amount of damage. Half his health dropped in an instant, and finally cuts around the bend to get that finishing touch. That was some really good shooting from Purge, not allowing him to escape. Let's see if he's gonna retry. Ooh, Miss Izzy coming in, but unfortunately, never mind. Purge will stop Miss Izzy in her tracks. There's another player with Ninja there. He's reloading so he can shoot at him. Sandman's probably gonna have the best angle on this. And he's already gotten a kill here. He might make it too. And the blue, or nope, Trunks gets the kill. He had a better angle on him. And so they clear it. But the damage, again, so hurtful. They got to make sure they don't stay out there for too long. I'm going to go to BOT, team slot 1, as team 21 seems to be their biggest adversaries here. Royalty is knocked out. Looks like Frez did the work. Can they get any more? Wrecked by Reaper Salvi, welcome to the stream, says hello. Let's go, Wrecked. Thanks for streaming, you the man, CJ. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love and support you bring. If you need anything from me, let me know, all right? Team 21 seems to go away as that engagement has ended. Ducky, Solar Eclipse. Ooh, never mind. Zell is still shooting down to Teabag. But I think now, yeah, now's the time to retreat just to make sure they get into the next zone. The other thing is Ocean. What is Ocean doing here? He's going to try to board out. Bulls, I don't think, realized he was right behind him. Bit of a missed opportunity to shoot. And Bulls will see him snowboard right in front of his eyes, but won't do anything about it. So there's Zell washed. He wants to cut around to get to his teammate's tag. But look at all the people chasing after him. 3-1 right here. Once Zell stops, that's a big problem. He needs to keep going. He doesn't have the option to stand and get off that board. Luckily, he doesn't just stand with his teammate because the both of them would probably get taken down by 3 players. Purge is not realizing a snowboarder was coming, and down he goes. Good job from Bulls, cutting around, noticing that the other guy was just standing there, an easy target. Solar is just kind of staying here. He heard Teabag shoot. I was kind of hoping that he'd kind of get up and try to take him down. That just didn't happen. Now he's going for it, but it's a little late. He does hit Teabag well, though. He lost a level of health right there. There was some good shots, but he probably would have been able to knock him down if he shot that well from the get-go without waiting. Cluster came to King Gamer and the rest of his squad, but nope, no hits to finish him up. BOT on the far side. I wonder if they're in any trouble. Teabag is knocked. Did he just get sniped? I'm not sure if that's the case. Either way, he is knocked. Now Frez is backing off. Teabag gets thirsted. Bulls and Juani, I'm sure they're going to pass by his dead box in order to collect the tag sooner rather than later. Goddess inside this broken down shed. Now looking at BOT, but really has no chance of knocking them as they go. A few people on this side that we want to take a look at. There's Xerox, and Blaze goes right into the building. Report finds him as well, and that will be a quick kill. There's a fake coming in, and they're getting a little fooled by that. Yerby gets dropped. Yerby getting hit by Gallo from Ghost with a good snipe. Where is Gallo, by the way? They must be here. Yes, they are over here. So he snipes at him as he jumped out of the house. Grenades flying over. Pix is just kind of huddled in the corner here. The zone will close over him now, and he's still not wanting to move. He'd rather take the blue zone than deal with any potential damage from enemy gunfire. Bot Frizz is right there. Let's keep going. We got the drop here. Looks like it has the potential to be grabbed. Big Bang is hiding inside the building. Cardi gets taken down as he was able to get Juani first, but that is unfortunately not going to end well for Cardi. The dogs are going after it, and they will both be... Ooh, well, someone got thirsted quickly. Frez, I think, is getting shot in the back. Luckily, Ghost isn't doing a full push. Bulls passing through. Goddess getting on the board as well. Here's Pix cutting around. Last we saw him by himself. I think he is still by himself. You still have Big Bang, who's just hiding it out in the watchtower, and nobody has gone inside to see and say hello. Maybe he wants a welcome call. Who knows? Next, we have the puppies out, but I think they're just willing to kill themselves in the blue zone, apparently. Keep looking around. A lot of snowboarders. Looks like Ghost is trying to stay on their feet instead of getting on a board so they can shoot at any potential snowboarders cutting around. Report stops by King Gamer. Report is still cutting around King Gamer. The dogs are going after him. There's the shots between King Gamer and Report. Report trying to get away from the dogs as he does not want to deal with them too. But Patata comes in to get the kill against Report. Great job not giving up on their prey. Goddess continuing to snowboard. I think he's just doing donuts in the snow. Pix is going around as well. He's probably doing the same exact thing. Again, Ghost with all 4 of their players. They're not really opting for the snowboard. The snowboards are really, at this point, good for individual players or maybe incomplete teams that really have no chance of getting solid kills at this point. So instead, they try to get on the board to survive. Ghost is one of those teams, apparently, feel comfortable staying on their feet. They're putting themselves in the very center right now, on top of the hill, king of the mountain. And Ghost has not pushed up yet. They're willing to stay on the outside. They kind of see a good amount from here, so I think they're happy. Goddess is trying to put out some fakes and avoid some contact. He's lost half of his health. One more shot. There it is. Turns into, I have no idea what those were. I guess little elves, I guess. Oh, Pix comes in quick, but he will get dropped and turned into a few small elves as well. Big Bang trying to do the same thing, and the same thing happens. King Gamer, who is knocked, is going to try to get revived. That's not going to happen. Looks like Patata is the only one left. Never mind. Not the only one left. It's Outlaws coming in to finish things up. Trunks getting the last snipe to work. So the Outlaws will take match number 1. Congratulations to them. We'll take a look at everybody's skills and rank so we can have that calculated. I'm assuming that either Body Snatcher and I saw Coyote was on. Welcome back, Coyote. But the scores will probably be out every match, I assume. At least for the top 3, you guys can see who's there to get a sense of who's leading. But, you know, in general, we will get a sense just based on what we see here for match number 1 because, well, it's only been 1 match. I don't think I have to explain that the math should be fairly easy for us to understand who's in first. Outlaws coming in with 7 for Trunks, 6 apiece from Sandman and Purge, 2 for Venom. A team total of 9, 15, 21. 21, lucky 21 right there. Good job from the Outlaws. That is a solid start. Another solid start is with King Gamer with 8. Well played. And the rest with 5. LLL, Wash J, and Patata. Doesn't get much better than that. This is a team total of 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 kills. And the way the scoring system works for Regime, I do believe that actually no, I think they are down by 1 against the Outlaws. I'm pretty sure they're only down by 1 point. Let's keep going. We got Ghost Snyder with 6, 3 for Gallo, and 1 apiece from Yabrudi and Potter. A team total of 11 kills. Top 3, all double digits. Love to see that. Big Bang with 5 and a team total of 7. 1 SD with 3 total kills. Exotic with 1 from Goddess. BOT with 6 from Teabag. That's a hell of a kill count with Bulls as well, getting 4. A team total of 14. Next, we do have Alchemy. I assume this is Alchemy. 6 from Report, 3 for Citrus, 7 for Blaze. What's up with these huge kill counts from these teams? A team total here of 20. That is 3 teams with above 20 kill counts. That's hard. There's hardly enough kills to go around when you have those. So I'm assuming when we keep going down, the kill counts are going to get super low. Zell Wash has 2. 3 for TWSS Not Fate and a team total of 5. 5 as well for Nuclear Crew. 0 between Assassin, Ocean, and Fantasy. Next we have 4 for Plague and a team total of 11. Well done. IR with 0 kills. Unicorn with 2 total kills. EMP with 9. That's good. Wrecked by Reapers with 1. Palace coming in with 4 kills. Saints, I'm assuming they're going by Saints. Could be Simps. Team total of 3 from Shogun, and that's a team of 3 as well. Wrecked, I keep calling them Wrecked by Reapers at times. I don't know why I do that. Wicked Elite in particular with 0 kills. Real Gamers with 2 kills. Menace with 1 kill for the team. 0 between 666, 69, Moral, and Chew. Here we got 1 for Flick, Gyro off, and that is their team total. An Exotic with 0 kills. And again, here are the team totals. 3 20 kill count teams. They are definitely putting themselves near the top, if not on the top. I'm not sure if this team 14 ranked 8th. Where is this? Oh, yeah, Alchemy. I'm not sure if they have 3rd because of their rank in particular, but they wouldn't be far. And I do think they have it. I'm pretty sure they do have it. It's just even, rank is important still. It still has a meaning in these events. All right, so we're back out of that. And all right, so if you guys are here, welcome. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. If you guys need anything from me, let me know. There's also, I assume we're gonna have some mods in this channel, so they might be able to answer some questions in real time for you. I'm on a delay, so everything that I say has already happened a few minutes ago. Reasoning is obvious. We want to make sure that none of the teams that are competing will take advantage of this stream and see where everyone is in real time. Multiplayer is not a big deal because things switch real fast, and there's only so many places you can be, so you much rather look at your game than look at the stream. But in BR, that might be a little different because the matches last maybe like 30 minutes long, something like that. And so there's a lot of good opportunities to kind of see where everyone is, and that's why we need the delay. So that's why we got it. If you guys feel like I'm not answering in time, sorry. It could be just me too, because I can take a while. And I do see everyone kind of writing in here now. Thank you. Brady, welcome to stream. Says hello to you. Thank you for the support that you bring almost every single day. That's awesome. Mahindra says hi, welcome. Devarius, welcome to stream. Says Lamau. Lol, poor dude. Says Bad Nana self-promoting in Jokesta server. Says Vixie. Bad Nana gotta support CJ. Thank you. Mr. Bubbles, thank you for joining in as well. All right, here we go. We're about to begin match number 2. Yang, welcome. Yan, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm going to quickly show the team list again so you guys get a sense of who's competing if you missed it before we start this one. I am rooting for one-shot demons. I mentioned that in the beginning. If you guys have one shot, good. If you have another team, I want to hear from you guys which team you think is going to take this. There's a lot of good squads out there for sure.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Body Snatcher did come up with the top 3. Got the results out. Outlaws did take first place. They won the match. Wada Fs takes second. And third does go to Alchemy. So with their kill count, even coming in 8th place, they managed to take the podium spot of 3rd. All right. Let's do it. So those are the 3 teams that have 20 plus kill counts. Anytime you get a lot of kills, you're probably going to win the event. Team with the most kill probably will win the event. That's like 99% of the time. I don't remember a time where a team that didn't get the most kills did not win. All right, we got a ton of overlap here. I'm not sure why. Maybe toward Crash. Practice range as a high-tier loot location. But you know what? I'm going to go to 4. I'm going to go to 4. Overgrown has 3 different teams. That's not big enough to hold 3 teams, so this could be interesting. And Fantasy gets knocked out, leaving 2 more players on this squad left holding the bag pretty much. Here's Assassin coming out of the house, and he's straight onto the board. He's not even going to think about fighting anybody right now. There's Saints with Shogun and Ricky on the right of us, Dior on the left of us. You also have Solar Eclipse with Zell's Washed and Ducky on the other end. Solar Eclipse gets dropped. Good long mid-range shots to take down the enemy. while the rest of the team really couldn't return the favor. There's Dior pushing up the most. Ricky coming up the end. Dior possibly going to shoot. Yep, at Ducky. Ricky will get behind him just in case. He was definitely going to die no matter what there. Zell's washed. Gets a nice knock on Ricky, but Dior comes in to finish up the job. Good work. Good teamwork from Saints right there. You definitely need a good duo in your squads as well. I know that kind of sounds obvious, maybe to most of you, but being able to work together, it doesn't just mean with all 4 of your players. Sometimes you're going to lose some players along the way, and you want to have good coordination as a duo or as a trio. That was a good duo explanation? No, example. There we go. Example. Citrus going down to the roof here. Not a bad spot to just kind of peek around the area. We have Palace here as well. Alpha is knocked. One takes up the airborne. I guess he's going to be scouting. Cream is kind of hiding behind there. I thought I saw Jolie or somebody take up airborne. Let's see if Alpha wants to heal first. Kind of surprised he didn't opt to heal all the way before using that airborne up. Ooh, getting behind him right now, and Onyx will get shot by Blaze, but Blaze is getting shot as well. His health is pretty damn low. He manages to get Onyx and get knocked right off the bat after. Palace holding their position as if it's the only thing left in the whole universe. Report on top of the roof with Jolie. Alpha will get dropped. Unif gets dropped, and that's it. Palace out of the game thanks to Alchemy.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Great work from the teams here. Palace, a lot of players that used to play for Palace are now in Alchemy. I wonder if there's some sort of positive relationship between the two. I imagine there is. We have Team 15 with IR, Brian. Okay, guys, these aren't toys. Oh my God, guys, what the hell? Jesus Christ, dude. Look what you did. Look what you did. Paj, even Boss Baby, I'm blaming you for this as well. All right, good. Because you got to roll out. God, people don't take care of their toys anymore. I mean, or I mean, not toys. I mean, real cars. Real cars. Team 3 with 1 SD. Xerox Ella picks in Yervi. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? Iris, welcome to the stream. Iris, look. Team 18. Are you shooting at somebody? I did not even think there was going to be people here. Yes, that's the word. But they do get 2 kills apparently, unless one of them was their own, in which case they got, oh yes, 2, at least 2. All right, well, kind of sorry I missed it. Wish I saw it. Moving on though. Let's go to Exotic Team 6. They are outside of zone. Team 11 is right next to them. There's Washed Jay, who's snowboarding or something. Is he riding a bike? I can't really tell. But he is, yeah, he was riding a bike and quickly passes through. Ninja gets dropped on the other end of this. And there's Washed. King Gamer will go for the thirst. Washed Jay cutting around the bend. He should be able to see Goddess soon. And there's a shot, trying to use a shotgun, I think. A bit far for this. Nope, never mind. He wasn't using a shotgun. He was using an AR. And there we go. Goddess and Sauce taken to the snowboard. Team 12 is in this compound, but, oh, well, they might pass by them. I thought they would cut off early so they don't go directly through this place. There's Goddess. His health is so low. 1 more shot, maybe 2 will take him down. He's going to use this time to heal as the enemies are using airborne.
Airdrop has been delivered.
All right, that's a spot to take. It's not bad. Let's see where Team 12 is going to land. That's the question, though. So on top of Goddess, pretty much. In the corner of the house, Baguette. A Baguette will get the kill. Next is Sauce. He's trying to go down and away. That'll work. IR is on top of these cliffs here. Not a bad spot, but the next zone will push them out. So I think they're going to start thinking about that and start taking the cars. There's also a helicopter that they could have kept going with. Instead, they're going to leave it. Says that Team 20. Oh, there he is. Menace in the sky with half of his health left. A little less than half of his health left. Will get into the zone, no problem. Unless he gets shot down, which is possible, but I don't think that's going to happen.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I'm going to go to Team 8. So a helicopter, huh? So Dior is right there on the right. I don't know if they're trying to hit Dior. Maybe the other players on the team can shoot at that helicopter. There's also a lot of enemies below. There's a lot of fighting going on below as well. So Dior is certainly the least of their problems, I imagine. Frost is still alive, or is he knocked in this corner? Nope, there's the shots against Suki and Scoozy. There we go. Scoozy. He just launched a dog. What did the dog ever do to you? Oh, I just heard that dog die. Sad moment. Shogun's just swimming in the ocean. I think staying here is a good idea. Let's see if this airborne will lead to any push. Scoozy's got to watch out for these grenades that are coming through. And that cluster will blow up the airborne just as Scoozy got away. Chail's going to take the snowboard and off he goes. Alchemy's OP says Devarius. Alchemy is a pretty damn good team. Their rank was not the best last round, but their kills is what really puts them over the top. Managing, again, to get that top 3 position so far after match number 1. MP0 goes down to collect the teammate's tag. That'll be good. There's a lot of Wrecked by Reapers players still in that area. They've been just chilling here. Apparently, they like this as a place to defend, or else they wouldn't actually be keeping this spot. But now with 2 cars, and it looks like they're just about to roll out, I think they're done with it. The next zone will change them as well. There's Dior. That is certainly not a teammate. So I think right now Chill is trying to run him over. And he can't get in, but both of them stall out. There's a shot as Dior finally gets back onto the board. He kind of gets stalled here. And there's a shot, some more. Dior taking a huge ninja up to the top of this. That was a pretty damn good timing there, too. If he didn't use that, I think that would have been it for Dior. If that wasn't his class, I don't see how he would have survived it. Airborne call. I think Wrecked by Reapers does not want to give up on Dior. It's also in the direction of the next zone, so they might as well go south, try to keep up with Dior, maybe take him out while they get into, again, the next zone. Possibility. We'll see if that works. There they go. Both land and both will shoot. Dior gets hit a little bit.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered.
It's always so hard to hit someone on a snowboard, even when you land right on top of... And Ghost should have went after Scoozy, who's the only one not on a vehicle. And probably could have ran him over. Drops is not going to stop here, even though he saw Dior. No, he does stop. Never mind. Dior's snowboarding inside buildings now. He's running out of ideas of where to go, I think. He's just leaving Wrecked by Reapers in the dust. And there's also some distractions. Another one killed thanks to Ghost. I think Drops is starting to feel a little bit more lonely. He's a little farther away from his teammates than he'd like, I'd imagine. A lot of Ghost players in between. Drops in the corner of that house still. That has not changed for a bit. He's trying to stay low forever. Chill's, Chill is getting pushed by 3 different Ghost players. Chill gets onto the board. Cannot get away. So Ghost will take another Wrecked by Reapers player. Drop still hiding it out in the corner. There's also another player. There he is, Prince, who's looking straight down at him and will not shoot. I don't know if he's got a sniper. If he did, it might be a good risk, but I don't think he actually has one. I don't think he's using a sniper. Here's Drops. I don't know if you can see him with the third eye from that angle, but they are in that direction. That's 100%. Gonna head to New Killer Crew. New Killer Crew with Saints in front of them. So 1 player with SVR backing off. Looks like this player is already on the board. And now we have Serrano, who's just being prone. Waiting maybe for a chance to shoot, but Saints go in a whole different direction. They head to the very north part of this new zone. There's Exotic Plague, by the way. He's trying to play the edge of blue for sure. I don't know if he's been spotted here, but I think staying low if he's by himself probably is the right play. Juani just got knocked thanks to a cluster. And let's head over to them and see what the problem is. Juani's tag has not been picked up yet by either Bulls or Teabag. I think they're both getting away from Team 11, who probably caused their teammate's death. Oh, Teabag got followed, and Wash J comes in from behind to get the kill. Even I didn't see him until it was way too late. So that'll be certainly a good play. And now we're left with one more BOT player. I don't know if he went around again to get those tags. But let's see. Nope, he didn't come back around. He still has those tags lying on the ground. And that's kind of unfortunate. Wicked Elite are right in front of them now. And he's stopping. And gets a little too close for comfort, but manages to snowboard into the blue zone. There's Will, who needs a revive. His health is pretty low, and he does die out thanks to Report snipes. The smoke did not come in time. So I'm guessing they shot from all the way over here. Is that the case? Am I going to see Report's name over here? Yeah, look at the long shot from all the way from Sanitarium. We've seen them again snipe time and time again, and this is probably the best team, maybe in all of the world, combined as snipers. I think their skills are just ridiculous when it comes to sniping enemy players. And they're pushing. They're going to go after Wicked Elite, try to take them down and finish them up. Is that going to work? There's a lot of hurt players, too. Report's landing on them. A few shots here and there on each of them might do the trick. They put it in a healing circle, though. Would that change anything? Report is knocked. There's still more players, though. And there it is. There's another knock. It doesn't mean it's over, though. Where is the last player for Wicked Elite? Report's health is so low, but they have not thirsted him out, so they can't leave him unless they're going to leave his tags. So that's why Citrus is staying here, collects it quickly. And now he's got to figure out a way into the next zone, which is going to hurt a lot right now. Let's go to Team 10. Here's Real Gamers with Chaos, Guga, Nautsu, and Rafa Baby. A lot of players around, but they're all underground, which makes it easier for them to defend it. Gonna change it up to Team 3, 1SD. 1SD has the boards, and they're outside of this compound. Team 11 is trying to hit people with the antelope, it seems. I thought they were going to find people, but nope, they do not right now. Baguette is on top of the, I was going to say watchtower, but more of a building, I suppose, than a watchtower. 1SD coming in from the blue zone. You also have Will, who's trying to keep up with the blue zone. That was the last player for Wicked Elite, by the way. As you saw, Alchemy pretty much demolish 3 of those players. Will gets dropped. That's it for Wicked Elites, as Real Gamers will finish it up. Baguette lands on top of Real Gamers, and they finally get him down as well. He was the one that was just chilling in these buildings. Kind of surprised he landed right in between a lot of Real Gamers. King Gamer now shooting, but it looks like the car is taking the brunt of the hit. It is smoking up. They may want to think about getting out of this car, as it's also a little bit on fire. And boom goes the Dynamite. 2 players out. And that might be an instant kill because they are not knocked. That might be it for the team. No, wait. Report was on that team, right? I'm trying to remember who was in that car. So I think it was Alchemy that was in that car. No, it wasn't. It was not. It was King Gamer in that car. So, yeah, I think that might be it for that particular team. What a Fs. I'm still not 100% sure on that, but you can unofficially quote me on that, I guess. There's Luth right next to all of his teammates here. They're going to go and grab new vehicles. Airborne called. Somebody went up to the sky. Not Fate is hiding inside the garage. Got a lot of players on Team Slot 8 that are on top of that hill. What a great position, too. It's not going to be in the next zone, but they can kind of glide down to wherever they want. Get ahead of the game that way. Yervy just passing around Teabag as if he wasn't there. And he will snowboard through. Yervy's health is a little over half. Could use some more meds. There's Report in front of us still. Driving around for Alchemy. And Report's car gets totaled, and he will get taken down too. That was a knock, so Alchemy still has more players somewhere on the map.
Using that.
Trying to see where the next fight may be with individual players. It's hard to tell. Everyone's kind of huddling around the edge of zone. You can kind of see that on the map above. On the top right of your screen. Purge facing up against Gold. Gold gets dropped and will die sooner rather than later. Purge getting shot as he tries to ninja his way up to Blaze. Blaze was already shooting at him on the way in. So Blaze will be able to keep his top spot. A very secure spot as well. He also has Airborne, which is certainly a good class to have, especially when you're by yourself. It's good no matter what, really. Even with the whole team, someone's going to have that in order to work their magic. But as an individual, it's great because you can kind of get away from it all, trying to figure out where the next place to land, where it's safe, and then try to do the whole process over. Get another Airborne going, and bring yourself to the top again. We got Fake Roniski, who's right next to Not Fate right now. And he's completely exposed right now to Not Fate, but Not Fate's not wanting to look, quite frankly. And there we go. Yep, there it is. Oh, the healing circle. Oh my god, it worked. And Ronin will get the kill. He was the one that was getting shot at. Still manages to win. Yervy cutting all the way around this bend. TWS says Die Killer snowboarding through. Everyone's pretty much snowboarding except for Teammate because they have literally all 4 players ready to fight. Ooh, MP0 almost got ran over. He might have done a little bit. He's also snowboarding, which I'm very surprised. They might as well not snowboard, to be honest. A little bit of a fight out here in the bottom of the hill. Blaze is the only one driving around while everyone else is now shooting, I think, at Blaze. That car's about to blow up, and Blaze gets right on the board instead. Finds Trunks, shoots at him. Can he finish him up, though? No, he cannot. He ran out of ammunition before finishing it up, and Trunks is gonna win that, but it's not over. MP0 pushing up the most against Venom, and Venom will come in with a quick shotgun shot. Excel might be next on that list. Will the shotguns make contact? Yes, it will. Venom is getting a 2-piece right now. Looks like Flick is going over to Trunks. Trunks is already knocked out, though. So now we're just left with Venom. Both of them with shotguns, and Venom is going to get out of there. Oh, he gets a 3rd, but no, he can't get the 4th. Just missing his chance to get a full squad wipe pretty much on his own. He will come up short by 1 kill. And so they will get 2nd, which is definitely amazing. But 1st place will go to another team. We're going to take a look at all these scores, and then we'll go forward from there, which is really interesting. I don't know if I'm going to get the scores. Am I? I feel like the loading's too long. Okay, no, I am going to get it. I thought for a moment I wasn't going to get the scores. So let's take a look at everybody, and we'll do that. I'm playing some music right now. Cool, that is perfect. This is a good song. I like this. Okay, so we got Chaotic Frontline here with MP0 and Complex with 2. So there you go. 5 total kills on the team. Not a lot of kills for sure. They were the ones, though, to be honest, they were the ones out there the most, which I'm very surprised they didn't get a lot of kills, though. But they were taking the top of the hills. They were trying to shoot down at some players. Definitely the position that power teams like to grab in order to keep their team safe while being able to see almost everything that's going on. The problem with their position, which was very strange, I didn't really get it, but there's a lot of people who are down in the compound of Black Market. And Black Market did have a lot of, or does have a lot of houses and places to hide behind and to stay alive in. But I'm still surprised people didn't opt to go up, get that elevation. As I said, that was a very good position to grab. And I think a lot of that, the reasoning that Chaotic Frontline was kind of alone, was because there wasn't a lot of other teams that were full. All the other teams, especially the top 3 teams that we've been mentioning, they were left incomplete very early. So there wasn't a team that was just popping off left and right, trying to find the best spots to shoot. Most of the teams, if not all of them, except for Chaotic Gaming, especially near like maybe the top 10 teams, were already in position of saying, I need to stay alive. I need to just drive around. I just need to snowboard around. I just need to hide in the house. They were already in that mindset because of their lack of players. So I think that's what helped Chaotic survive, but at the same time hurt their chances of getting kills because there was no one to compete with at certain times. Outlaws coming in with 7 for Trunks, 6 for Purge, Sandman with 2 and 5 for Venom. A team total, a great team total of 11, 12, 13, 20 kills. Outlaws always seems to find a way to get the kills, and they tend to go out and get those kills early, which is the opposite of what a lot of other teams do. Is that they might try to go at the end and get those kills, but Outlaws is one of those teams that go after it right off the bat, and that is a very smart play because, well, teams are not ready in the beginning, especially if they're not looted well enough to be able to put up a counter and stop a push from the Outlaws. 8 for Blaze, 4 for Report, 1 for Citrus, and 2 for Jolly. A team total here, or Jolie. I don't know if it's Jolie or Jolly. A team total of 15 kills. Another great kill count. Both of those teams, by the way, second and third, I think they're probably going to come out with the most kills. Actually, I do see another team that can be that. But those two already were in the top 3. So they're probably going to keep their top 3 position. Well, I don't know. Probably. I don't see why not. Next is Menace with 5 and a team total of 6. Well played. 6 apiece. There we go. Ronin and Sleuth coming in with 6 apiece. 2 apiece for Plague and Tiny Toon. A team total here of 16 kills. That is real solid. TWSS with 1 kill. 1SD with 2 total kills. New Killer Crew with 4 kills. Real Gamers with 4 for Guga and a team total of 8. BOT with 3 for Teabag and a team total of 6. 5 for LLL and a team total of 11. Another double-digit kill count. As a 3-person team, that is difficult. Exotic with 1 from Plague. 5 for Big Bang, 4 for Baguette, and a team total of 11 for Trilogy. I was definitely not looking up the name for that one. Wicked Elite here with 3 total kills. Saints with 4 for Dior and a team total of 6, 7, 8. Ghost with 2 for Snyder and a team total of 3. Wrecked by Reapers with 5 total kills. EMP with 0 kills. Exotic with 0 kills. IR with 2 kills. EMP again with 2, but this time from Airball. 1 for Ocean, and that is for Team Revolt. Palace coming in with 2 kills. Palace what? Palace Nightmare with 2 kills. Team 21 represented by Mysterious, ? Or should I just say Mysterious? With 1 kill from Zell's Washed. And that's a team ending one. So that's it for the match number 2. We still got 2 more to go. Certainly not at the finishing line yet. A lot of chances for other teams to come up. A lot of chances for teams to fall down. That's for sure. We've seen it happen time and time again. All right. So now that that match is over, let's see what I want to do here. Oh, it looks like we're starting the next match right away. So I imagine that Body Snatchers are going to be able to get those scores out soon. So that'd be cool to see. So be ready in the chat to notice. If you might actually see it by the time I've said this, but it should be there soon. Let's see. Hey buddy, says Dream Warrior. I freaking love your casting. After seeing your stream, I was like, Zute who? Yeah, okay. Thanks. Appreciate the love there. With you till end. Thanks, Dream Warrior Patel. You were amazing. Thank you for such support that you just shown right there. That's awesome. Braddy says it was AMK and the Antelope. AMK, I think, are going by What F's, right? I think that's what they're naming themselves. I'm pretty sure they go by one or the other, depending on whether they want the scores to count for them or not. And I'm looking. What a F's. Yeah, team slot 11. Yeah, they're going by that name. Yes, Chaotic Frontline. Iris is 20-something. Let's go Chaotic. Nice. Let's go Chaotic Frontline. A lot of love for Chaotic. Typical Penguin says whoa. Or whoop. Let's go, says Dream Warrior Patel. And Body Center did post the results, as you guys probably have already seen. First goes to Outlaws still. They keep their first place. Alchemy moves up by a level to second. And What a F's falls down a level to third. So still the same top three teams, just a little shimmy shake there. All right, so now we're going to match number 3. It's time to get serious, guys. This is where a lot of work pays off. You don't want to wait till everything at the end. You want to get some kills here and now. And speaking of kills, I think we're going to have some here with King Gamer and his squad. So that could be good. So What a F's will land. Looks like Patel has a gun and shooting at Sin. Sin will get dropped. Part of Wicked Elite. It looks like Patel's the only one left, actually. I just realized every single one of his teammates died out. So he tries to bail. You can see on the mini-map on the top right that Team 14 is chasing him down. They want to finish this off. And a landing. Patel tries to jump shot, but Blaze finishes it up. That's it. That is it for What a F's, who are in third place. Now they're certainly not going to hold that spot going into round 4. That's an automatic. I know it. You can't do well going into round 4 if you didn't have a good match in almost every single game. Sometimes you can get away with it, but not this match. There's a lot of teams that have done well so far that, you know, having one bad match is probably going to hurt your chances of winning the whole thing. Definitely winning the whole thing, but even the podium will be tough to get to. Not Fate tried to throw in a flash grenade. Does not reach into the house, though. Yervi was also being able to back up. 1SD is still on the outskirts. We're going to keep looking around. This fight has not initiated yet. I'm going to go to EMP by Nuclear Plant. Team 24 is on the right side of them, where they turn and look. There's Alpha right there. An airball will see first. And he will get dropped down. But there you go. I think Juz Gator got the kill. So that's just an easy trade between the two. 40 seconds for the revive flight. Somebody called in a clown. There's the rest of PAL, Palace Nightmare. They're the ones who just lost a player. Ooh, Cream got knocked. And now Anoof trying to leave in that helicopter. It's a little damaged. Kind of waiting to see if an FHJ will hit it, but nope. That is cleared. So here's Cream. Cardi pushing up toward EMP. He's at the entrance of this silo. Hasn't made his way inside, though. That Gets will go and get the kill.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Cardi looking in. Sees an enemy. Slides in to fight. Took a bit of damage, though. But does manage to get the knock. I believe he was able to get the knock. So we're left with, yep, Juz. Juz is getting shot. His health is looking pretty bad. I'm not going to lie about that. And there it goes. But Big Bang comes in with the final kill on the team. And that is all she wrote. Let's go to Team 8. Alrighty. Team 8 represented by Chaotic Frontline. They won match number 1. Not match number 1. Match number 2. And they have not reached the podium yet as far as total points. But again, they've already won a match, and they're trying to make their way all the way to the tippity top. If they can get some more kills than they did in the last game and have some solid outings again, that can change their whole perspective. Frost gets knocked out. It looks like another good shot from Shogun this time. Flick on the right side. Let's see if Shogun will recognize him coming up from the hill. He's got a nade. Oh, he's got a gas out. He throws it pretty much on him, too. And right there, Flick will be able to just stay behind it. MP0 shooting at Shogun. Shogun turns and shoots. He shot last, and he still was able to get the kill. That should not have happened, but it certainly did. Oh, wait. There's a bigger push. Shogun against Flick now. Flick is not allowing him to go. But does that mean? Yes, it will mean it. Flick will win it with a shotgun. And he can go around getting all of his teammates' tags as no one else is here at Heat. So that is a win for him. It'll just take some time now to get those teammates back into the game. All right, let's take a look. We got Big Bang who's backing off. Croissant is backing off as well. Croissant and Baguette here is on the team. I don't know why, but it's just I have to do a French accent. I don't know if that's bad or not, but it just seems right. Okay. Here's Airball. We did see him get taken down. I thought this whole team died out. But apparently Airball got called in. Oh, yeah, he did get scanned in right after he got killed. He was the first person to die. He got scanned back in. There was like 40 seconds that they needed to wait. I guess they were able to wait 40 seconds before they completely died out. And so that's why Airball's hanging around here. There's a lot of teammates that he can collect right now. He's got one. He just needs to get these other ones, and no one else is here to stop him. This is great. Airball, you need one more. Behind you. I don't know why you're scanning right now. You should grab that last one. Okay, there. Oh, you already did it. Okay, that was weird. Yep, get out. He just needs to survive. That's all he needs to do right now. Gotta wait for that revive flight. There's really no reason to take a big risk and get those kills. Yes, he might have won against that 1v1, but the odds of everything working out always, it's just, you're better off waiting. You have time. There's still 19 teams left. There's still 66 people alive. Wait for those revives and then start from scratch over. Wrecked by Reapers. It looks like they're scoping out with these vehicles. A great way to get kills are with the Antelope. And did he just get the car star? No, he didn't. Kind of, almost, but no. Thank you for the follow. Let's see who that's from. The follow was from HM Contreras. Thank you for that. And also a host from you as well. Appreciate that too. So a lot of Ghost players are kind of holding the spot. Prince is kind of running it in now. There's a shot, and your buddy's gonna notice drop, and we'll shoot him in the back. And there's also, okay, I'm not gonna be able to get in ever. Prince will get the kill on your buddy. Am I gonna be, okay, I don't need to go. Prince is hiding on the outside. One door opens, that's weird, I don't know if that happened. Drago gets right into the car. And I think I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, I'm stuck in this position. I can't move. I'm gonna look at Prince's perspective. There we go. And he gets into the car that, is that an enemy driving? Yes, it is an enemy driving this vehicle. So that's very strange, but it is true. Still, and Chill will get dropped on the bottom there. I don't know why they're still together here. Scoozy will shoot and get the kill. Prince finally gets out of the car to shoot at Drago. There's Drago shooting at someone trying to use airborne. Prince is waiting for this grenade to work as he was kind of hoping that the door would open in time. It just never did. Someone's floating into the game, and there's your buddy back in it. All of his loot was right there, so he just grabs the same guns he had from the beginning. Go to Team 8, shall we? MP0. Purple CoDMobile, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message. And Dream Warrior Patel, thank you for the love again. Looks like Flick Gyro. I think he's coming back into the game. Pretty sure this is him coming back into the game. And just waiting to see what's up. You know, he's gonna land somewhere. His teammate is right below him. He's at least using airborne. I'm not sure if he's actually coming back into the game. So we'll figure that out later. I'm gonna go to Team 10. I think they just got a kill here. And that'll be the real gamers taking over downtown. The next zone will be away, so they're gonna have to move. Oh, Team 6, that's a fight. That's definitely a fight. I think that was gonna be a fight, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. As one player, oh, Ninja was bailing and then takes the zipline right back into it. Sketch has backed off, so that kind of finishes that. But Juani coming around to Sauce. Sauce's health is very low. He's able to heal, though. Sauce is kind of waiting for him to come up, but instead, Juani takes the opposite direction and goes down to the bottom of the cliff. I don't think Sauce knows exactly where he is, so this fight might be over before it even starts. Alright, there's a few different teams kind of encompassed here. Wrecked by Reapers coming back with some players. Ghost coming back with some players at the same time. Shots on Snyder. Snyder gets under. And I can't get much farther than that right now. We'll take a look at maybe... I was going to say chill. We'll take a look at drops. I'm a little late on all of that, but Drago is just kind of shooting through. Open, there we go. I'm on. Okay. Open, yeah, I'm in. And there's a kill. I just saw it, all right? I did not miss it at all. So Wrecked by Reapers is out as Ghost. We're able to keep 3 players intact. Get their heals in. The blue zone is doing damage, but I'm sure they're happy with their win. Virtuoso says, Flick is disgusting. I'm about to turn my gyro off too. Flick inspired me. Yeah, gyros to me is so hard to use. And if you're able to use it, I would say keep it. But if you're not able to use it, there's good ways to compete, obviously, without it. And it's just a matter of how comfortable you are. It's usually the best way to play. But sometimes you can change your comfort ability by getting used to a certain way of playing. And that might be to try gyro, get used to it for like a month or so until it works out. There's Miss Izzy right there. And I don't know if MP0 just saw her or not, but it might have been a great opportunity to push that. They throw a grenade up to her. And Izzy will be safe behind the rocks. Sauce is coming down the hill, going after Chaotic Frontline. Sauce will be dropped. So I don't know why he pushed by himself. There was literally no one else to help. Flick lands on top of Miss Izzy, and I think Miss Izzy just glided out. And now Excel will push. And let's see if Excel wants to continue that push. He may not want to fall into the honey trap of pushing all by himself, but he does have this 1v1 if you want to go for it. And missing the cliff line, he falls down while Miss Izzy was able to glide off. There's Flick going up in the way. So Exotic did a great job just kind of avoiding that. They did lose a player. That was a problem, but overall, they don't lose much. I'm gonna go to BOT. There's 2 players that are right next to teammates. So let's see what that's about. Oh, they're underground. That's why. One's above, one's below. So there they are. Easy way to tell where they are. There's also Outlaws who are apparently shooting at Team 8. I don't think they're shooting at the players under. And they're pushing this. They got this huge zip line to get to this place. And Flick is right under them. Trunks will land on top of him. Flick will get dropped out. Good play from the Outlaws. There's Excel who just got sniped once. His health is falling as he is knocked, actually. So that'll be his time is now. On the bottom here, you have MP0 who is hurt as he is knocked. And Complex might be the last guy left. He is. And Purge will finish it up. So the Outlaws pretty much single-handedly got everybody on Chaotic Frontline. That was one of the teams they had to be a little worried about. Because they did win match number 2. But overall, this is a team that has been getting a ton of kills every single match. And is a top 3 team. I think right now they're number 1. It should be. I think it's Outlaws, Alchemy, and who was the other one? Alchemy and I can't think. And what a F's. There we go. But they got taken down early in this match, so they won't be on the top 3. Going into match number 4. This is a bit of a chaotic spot here. Serrano shooting at a few real gamers. Nautsu goes away. Oh, Serrano, this lands right next to Rafa Gabby. And both of them take the snowboard. I think both of them probably ran out of ammunition. Oh, that was a gurgle. Chaos right outside this building. Rafa goes right inside, gets Sketch. Will's right there too, and he will get Rafa with a shot. And I was waiting for another shotgun to finish up Will, to be honest. But the gunfire, the automatic will do the job just as well. Menace getting a few killed there, but the blue zone ultimately takes down Menace. Drago will just get out of the car and take him down, finish him up. Potter, let's see if Drago goes for this revive. He will try it. There's a lot of clusters going on. Ghost in the vehicle. That car is about to blow up, but Snyder will jump out on the driver's side so he can snowboard out. Ryu gets taken down. An enemy passing by on behind now. Drago passing by on the vehicle. El Matador pushing up and gets Citrus from behind, not realizing there's somebody close. He has a healing circle. Will that make it hard for him to be a little stealthy? He will be knocked. An exotic plague will be knocked. Report just staying alive as he's able to heal. That's pretty good for Alchemy, holding the top position. Snyder, I think, just got taken down by Edu. We got Juani in the left side. Let's keep going around, see what else is going here. We got Drago passing by a few players from IR. He actually gets out of the car. Is he going to really want to fight this is the question. And so I didn't think so as he gets onto the board. Here's the Outlaws. 2 players in the cars, 2 players on boards. And Goddess almost getting ran over. Venom gets out of the car. He also gets ran over by his own teammate. Miss Izzy pretty badly hurt, and it looks like Trunks takes a little piece of Miss Izzy's teammate. No! And also Miss Izzy will be dropped by a shotgun. So Goddess, she's backing off, going down the street. I don't think she's going to make a cut back to her teammates. There's just too many good players on that other end. Juani passing by Goddess. Bulls passing by as well. There's a bunch of snowboarding going on right now, as the next zone is going to be difficult for some of these teams. A lot of players on top of the roof there. They're throwing grenades to it, and all of them jump out, which is definitely the right move. There's Drago. He might find Flag, sorry. But Drago gets away. HV dies before he can even make it to the blue zone in order to find an escape route. There's Drago inside the building. I think he's going to get pushed, whether by Outlaws or another squad. There's Venom getting a kill. Somebody got the kill for it, but Venom will be dropped eventually. And the thirst happens as well. Podge just got knocked out as he snowboarded. Not an easy shot to hit a snowboarder like that.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
It looks like Zuth has an angle to see some players to shoot across. Mondo is coming around. He's just kind of doing circles in the grass. Tiny Toon will hit Mondo. He lost about a third of health right there. The Outlaw still has some good players up top of this cliff. Anyone back here? Not really. No one's really on this far side. Bulls is just trying to stay on the outskirts. He's literally doing circles in the map. Mondo is pretty much doing the same exact thing. Sandman got Purge and Sandman with a cluster grenade. What a hell of a throw. Bulls is hiding behind this hay bell. And no, it won't work. Zuth will win that. Trunks comes down and gets destroyed. He tried to third party it, and that didn't work out. So Mondo is the only one left, I believe. And he's going to go into the blue zone, but the blue zone won't kill him. It will be Zluth. So that'll be a win for Team 25. Congratulations. We'll take a look at all the rank and the scoring and all that kind of stuff. So let's get some music going on. New song. Actually, you know what? Totally new song. I'm gonna change this up a bit. I've heard this one already. I don't know this one, so we'll see what it is. But good job from Cartel. We'll take a look at everyone's score, including their own, as far as kills and stuff. So Luth coming in with a huge 9, by the way. Tiny Toon with 8. 1 for Fake Roninsky and 3 for Plague. A team total of 21. Another 21. I like 21 as a number. IR with 0 kills. That is not a great kill count at all. But, I mean, they'll get some points per second. I think 7. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes in this event. And then got the Outlaws with 5 for Purge, 3 apiece for Trunks and Sandman, and 2 for Venom. A team total of 13. There's your other double-digit kill count. BOT, well done, with 3 for Bulls and 2 for Wani. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is the Alchemy team. Another great showing of kills. This team just continues to outperform with the kill side. 8 for Report, 5 for Blaze, 3 for Jolly. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 10, 18. 18 kills. So they are keeping up for sure, and they might actually... No, they won't. I thought for a moment that they would take over first. They were in second going into this round, but I do believe Outlaws will still hold that spot as they got third with a solid amount of kills too. Exotic with 1 for Sauce, Ghost with 5 for Drago, and a team total of 11. Well done. Exotic with 4 for El Matador, and a team total of 7. Thank you for the follow. That is from Dom Clear. Thank you so much, Dom. Next is New Killer Crew with 4, 5, 6 kills. Next is 3 for Big Bang, and a team total of 6. 2 total kills between Rue and Edu. Let me just see what team this is. This is for Savage. This is for Savage right there. Real Gamers with 4 for Guga, and a team total of 4, 5, 6, 9 kills. 1SD with 5 for Ella, and a team total of 8. Wicked Elite with 3 for Will, and a team total of 5. Team 8 represented by Chaotic Frontline. Correct. A team total of 6. This team, they had first place in the second round. They still weren't able to get in the podium after that. They needed more kills. They actually got, I think they got more kills here, but they obviously 15th place isn't going to help their case too much as far as total points. So they need to find some ground where they can get to a high level of rank at the same time get kills. Obviously, everyone's looking for that, but that's something that they have not achieved yet. They've done 1 of each. EMP with 2 total kills. Rect comes in with 4. Palace with 2 from Alpha, and a team total of 3. 0 kills between Assassin, Fantasy, and Ocean. Saints coming in with 3 for Shogun. Unicorn with 3 total kills. Royalty gets 1 with Zell's Washed, a team total of 2. TWSS with 0, and 1 for Ghost Patata as far as the What F team. Again, that What F team was in 3rd place going into match number 3. They certainly won't hold that position anymore, but they can get it back, obviously, if they do very well in match number 4. That could change. That could change. Here are the team totals in case anyone needs to see these. I'll just go through this real quick, just in case someone needs to take a screenshot of it. But there you have it. And back off from that. Cool. So let's do this. Actually, let's go here. Thank you guys again for all tuning in. If you guys have not registered for this event in the past and you want to register and compete in front of everybody here every week, I should say, not right now, but every week, go to the Discord linked in the description right now. If you it's just a good thing to do no matter what. Even if you're not a competitor and you want to compete, it's just a great way to know some of the other COD mobile players in the comp scene, whether they are the best of the best, or they're people just like you that are trying to, I don't know, do whatever. I mean, you know yourself better than I. So let me just explain the community just a little bit, as you guys might be questioning that part. In this community, we are pretty much open for a lot of different teams to compete. You have your very strong competitors, the ones that win and are the best of NA, that usually get top tier or high tier when it comes to Galaxy News rankings. those are some of the best and the most professional teams out there in the whole region, especially for CoDMobile BR. Next, we have your comp teams that are trying to make a name for themselves, trying to get bigger. They're not necessarily the best right now, but they're putting more and more time and effort into themselves, and maybe one day they will get to that point where they are a new top tier or high tier team. And then you also have part of that, our very own community of new teams that might have played casually a lot. Might be you, somebody who's just figuring out what the hell comp is, and they would like to compete, but they don't know where to start, really. Great way to start, again, is to hit that Discord linked in the description. Get to know some comp teams. There's a lot of great opportunities to join teams. There's a ton of teams that are looking for players. And if you want to be a part of those squads, if you want to be the best, you have to sign up. Or you have to be part of a team. So if you have any questions about that, though, in particular, let me know in the chat. I'll even directly send you, or somebody will definitely can send you the Discord link for not only this event, but also for Galaxy News, where you can find free agent teams. They're also linked in the description. Again, you can click on that right now if you'd like. Okay, match number 4, last match of the night. Team 18 with another team seem to be landing right now, so I guess we're going to stick around for that. We got Wrecked by Reapers with Prince, Scoozy, Chill, and Drops. Trying to see where the fight will be, and Chill will get a kill with Prince right in tow. So that is a great start. You always want to get that first kill rather than your team getting killed. I know that sounds obvious, but it just makes life super easy. Airball, I think, gets some good shots on Prince. Yes, he did, but he doesn't get the knock. Scoozy, let's see if he's going to do anything about that. Cuts around the bend, trying to hit Scoozy. Does hit a few, but not too much. Shoots out the door, thinking maybe he'd be right there. Pre-firing a hell of a lot right now. He is surrounded by different Wrecked by Reapers players. Luckily, he does have a teammate. Let's take a look at that right now. And yes, it looks like Albaz will come in with a good kill. Airball, though, does get knocked out, leaving Albaz, and that might be a big problem. Scoozy getting shot at and stays alive as he was able to make a way around. If Scoozy got knocked there, which seemed to, I thought was going to happen. Oh, no. That was so funny to watch, because he just kind of like, when like something like, breaks down, right? And you just kind of throw it in the garbage. Not like, I'm not trying to be toxic or anything, but the sight of that just makes me think like, he's good, he's good, he's good. He jumps off, he dies, but right in the garbage. Just like, it was too perfect. But I just thought that was hilarious. All right, I'm moving on. Again, not trying to be toxic, but that was hilarious. All right. Anyway, let's keep looking. We got a fight going on the other side. Baguette is getting shot in the back, and I guess he didn't realize there's snipes coming through because he put his back to him. Croissant gets knocked too by Serrano. So Nuclear Crew just got 1, 2 in a row. You still have near FB Nuclear Crew on top there. Cardi got Nuclear Crew SVR. Needed to start like that for sure. And Cardi in that vehicle. That car is literally about to blow up. So Cardi's and Cardi almost got knocked before he got on the board. So that snowboard will save his life as he gets away. I don't know if he was able to get any tags at all. Big Bang. I don't know if he was able to either. Let's see if maybe it'll show that they did grab him. So they got actually Croissant, but Baguette looks like he needs a pickup on the tag as well, or only. Team 10.
Your teammate is on the revive flight. Airdrop has been delivered.
So it looks like Cartel made it to the podium. They're in 3rd place right now. Chaos is shooting from the outside, very far range against Plagued, trying to hit him, scoped in. Looks like Rafa got a kill, and so it looks like they're pushing that. And here's him grabbing all the loot inside that box.
Using first aid kit now.
So he's trying to heal. There's a teammate right next to him there. There's a dog. I don't know whose that is. Up and in. And fights against Cypher. Cypher will win it. Chaos is going to come around. And he should be able to win this. And he does. So great job from Chaos for the real gamers. Making something out of nothing. Ooh, shot in the back. That is from Plague. Plague gets to the roof using the ninja class.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And I think Plague is still getting shot at by Guga, who's been trying to snipe forever. And one more hit might finish him off. He did a pretty damn good job avoiding it. And he will board away. The sniper is one of the hardest weapons to use as far as categoried weapon choices. And a lot of these comp players know how to use it well. And the fact that they even put it as a choice for themselves to use rather than going for maybe a shotgun and an AR, and that kind of combination for short range, goes to show their skills in this game as well. King Gamer doing donuts around with the enemy snowboarding. I thought maybe he'd continue to chase. He decides to not do that. Near FB, I thought he was just going to steal this car, to be honest. But now they're going after King Gamer. King Gamer gets one, tries to get another. He does get two. Can he get a third? He got a third. Can he get a fourth? No, he won't get a fourth. But what a hell of a trick from Wash. But wow. I mean, King Gamer got these three. And you see here quickly SVR takes those tags and continues to move on his merry way. I don't know why the snowboard class allows you to get the tags. They should change that. It's a pretty obvious reason. It just makes it too easy to use the snowboards to collect your teammates' tags. And it's not even reasonable, right? Like if I'm passing by a box and I want to grab the stuff inside, I shouldn't be allowed to snowboard. Like I wouldn't literally snowboard past it and be like, yep, I'm just going to open crate as I snowboard through, grab the tag, maybe close the crate back and keep snowboarding. So like realistically speaking, that's not even a thing to do. So yeah, I would say they should change that to where you shouldn't be able to collect, no matter what vehicle you're on, the tags in the box.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So yeah, that's my opinion. Tiny Toon, who had a lot of kills in the last game, is still alive but hurt, and Washed gets a tag to bring back a player, but has to wait for about 50 seconds. It's a lot of time to waste. And he also shooting. Oh, just stays alive. I don't know. Is Wash alone? Like the only player? Oh yeah, Wash is the only player left, so it might be in the best case that Wash just bails. I like the position that Washed was in, but it's not going to be held for a long time. And now has to wait 20 seconds. So I'm sure now that Washed is around snowboarding, I think we'll be able to wait 20 seconds. Xerox is not snowboarding, driving. Drops hitting Yervy pretty damn good there in the blue zone too. Chill is able to get Ella. And Ella is like literally buried in the snow. There we go. Gets taken down. Yervy's in the blue zone trying to heal back here. Wants to get the tags for the teammates, so might stay out there for a little bit in order to, again, bring them back. There's Xerox, who is driving above. Xerox's car is taking a ton of hits. And there's Scoozy. Gets into the passenger side of that to shoot. Xerox continues to back and forth this vehicle and finally jumps out at almost a perfect time to jump out. And Xerox will actually go for the tag here. I thought really that Yervy would do it because Yervy would be oh my god, Xerox took a big hit there and will need to stop soon in order to heal himself. Uh-oh. I don't think he got shot down. I think he didn't stop. And he got taken down that way. So, fortunately, there's Yervy going to go and help him out. But that could have been bad if he was on his own on that corner of the circle, or that far side. We're going to switch it to Team 4. Let's go. SNS Broken, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. It says, yo. Well. I think Report just got a kill. And now Real Gamers went after IR. They got a kill with that, but didn't get the full squad wipe. Report goes up and away to the top of the cliff pretty much. Now Tzu trying to hit Blazed with a shotgun. Chaos goes all the way up to Report, and Report decides to jump down and away from that fight as well. Let's see if he continues to be chased maybe by Chaos, who will jump. Nope. I was kind of hoping that he would. I think Report was ready for it if he did want to push in. A lot of overlap, but again, with all the snowboarders, it's hard to tell who's actually going to be shooting and who's just passing by. We're going to go to Team 6. There's somebody close. There's Menace right there in front of Ninja. They can't see him yet. They're just below the hill, though. Menace will grab some stuff from that box. There's another box up top I think Menace is going to go for. There's Ninja on the right. Does he notice Menace? Maybe. Sauce will notice him for sure. Throws down a smoke for cover. Rue took a big hit. Gotta stay surviving. He will back off. Team 6. They're still up there. That's not much of a change. We're just going to keep looking around. Team 14, maybe? Uh-oh. Almost got ran over. He's trying to heal now in the blue zone. The shots will come, and he gets ran over. So that is it for Blaze. I don't think he's going to be brought back into the game at this point. He can be, but I don't think he will. Ella needs to heal as she continues to drive. Might want to heal when she got to the top here and just use these hills for cover. But hasn't stopped yet. Alright, Assassin's gonna land, and he's coming back into the game, so he's not just landing to airborne down at somebody, he's landing so he can get some new loot now. Team 15 with IR is right over there. Ocean's shooting already. I don't know who he's shooting at. And, well, there would be one person to shoot at. Assassin's running around now, trying to find a gun. He has not found one. He still has the handgun he came with. Let's just change it up and see where it lands us. Nearby, or near FB gets taken down. There's all the enemies for Real Gamers. The one that took down his teammate. He's going to stay in this spot until things change. In 50 seconds, the circle will change in its own right. And I think he's just going to keep waiting till Real Gamers leaves so he can get this particular box and go again. Left Leaf, I think this Leaf says, is Wicked playing? Wicked Elite is playing. Wicked Esports is not. Looks like Frost is just grabbing some loot. There's enemies there for sure. And, ooh, Frost gets knocked. And that was by Scoozy from Wrecked by Reapers. There's also Wicked, who might be landing on Shogun right now. I saw someone jumping out of a helicopter. I don't, there's, or is he not jumped out? He's actually just, it looks like he was out, but he's actually just with it. Like Ren. Look at Ren. What the hell's going on with this guy? Let's take a look. I'm sure he's in a helicopter that we just can't see. There we go. Okay, so yes, he is in the helicopter.
The last revive.
Okay. The game might be a little bugged for spectate there. I'm gonna keep going to team 2. Thank you for the follow. That is from Red Eye Raider. Thank you for subscribing, or should I say following? Yes, following on Twitch. Good trick, dude. Unicorn fights against X-Ray, staying alive. He has not been knocked yet. Can he get X-Ray? He will, but he will get shot in the side by Complex. MP0 seems to be holding the position well as Big Sleazy backs off. And another team on this side is Big Sleazy and Concha Man. Both back off. A lot of snowboarders. Explosion here. Apparently that was a helicopter. Got real gamers on the edge of the blue zone. Team 16 for Wicked Elite. Very tippity top of this cliff, but the next zone will force them out. It's just a really good spot though for now. You don't have to rush in. Looks like SVR new killer crew is... How the hell did you even get up here? It's a great position that people are not going to be necessarily looking at while they get into that building. Looks like Citrus goes over to the loot, tries to grab some stuff. He's kind of in the middle of everything, and yet he is able to survive right here. Nobody's shooting at him at all. And I think he's going to get back onto the quad and go. So there he goes. Again, there's so many incomplete teams that everybody's on the move. Assassin holding the bathroom. He wants privacy. I don't know if Zluth knows he's in here because if Zluth knew, then the rest of the team would probably fight that quickly. Oh, Tiny Toon gets a kill, and that's an instant as well. So Assassin, if he just jumped up, yeah, he's got this. Easy kill for Assassin. Literally, his name is a perfect name for that situation. Staying stealthy until needed, and then he'll get the kill. There's a grenade all the way to the edge there, but nobody's there. No one will take it. Assassin still in that house, by the way. Concha Man in this house. I don't know why I'm saying house, so weird. Edu might be chasing IR Mondo, but I don't know if there's going to be much that leads to that. If he can run him over, that'd be cool. And almost hits him there. I think he's changed up his perspective. Oh, he does hit Mondo. He gets him off the board, but he doesn't knock him out. Maybe make another roundabout way to get him. Right now, it just seems like Edu just is comfortable just trying to run people over. I kind of like it, but I mean, how many people can just be moving around on vehicles with the end circle? There has to be some teams that have more players that will want to stand and shoot. And PAL Alpha takes a big hit as he was on the roof. You still have two. Now you have to actually 2 new killer crew members on top of position. So that's how he got on top. He must have used the box to get on the ledge of the doorway and then went up another level. Wait a minute. Am I? Yeah, I'm like, what is going on here, by the way? And Trunks will get the kill then. Excel comes out, and Trunks will get that kill as well. Is X-Ray going to try to move his way in? He does use Airborne to get to the roof, but he doesn't go inside, and now he's getting shot by Trunks. Or shot by X-Ray, sorry. Shot by X-Ray, shooting at Trunks. So Trunks gets into this shed, and now new killer crew is getting hit. They still don't see the guy on the second floor, and I thought maybe with X-Ray he'd kind of notice through the windows there that SVR is on that second part. But it's not really expected. You wouldn't imagine the second floor being used because there really isn't a second floor. And now he's forced to jump out. He runs out. His health is already half. He's lost more than that now and finally goes down and out thanks to Complex from Chaotic. Edu is still riding the quad. That has not changed. Let's see if he can run over any of them. He's still trying to run people over. He's certainly in the better vehicle than the snowboard in order to do that. There's Trunks, and is he going to get hit? Misses him. He just misses him, and now he's taking hits from the bullets and the blue zone. He hits X-Ray, forcing him toward the edge of blue, and his health is super low. He actually almost knocked him out from the blue zone, and he runs him over. Edu runs over that guy. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. So what do we... Is everyone just on the move? Trunks is not moving. He's shooting. Trunks can continue to shoot. Ooh, he gets another one to run over and finally dies out thanks to the blue zone actually took him out. He kind of stayed in. He went into the blue zone sometimes too often. And this might be it. It will be. The blue zone takes care of the last. Trunks just shooting from the far side and wins it for the Outlaws. So that was the last round. Congratulations to the Outlaws. Don't go anywhere yet because we are going to do a few things. We're going to take a look at the scores. Who won this event will be a big deal. So we're going to have Body Snatcher come out with the top 3. And obviously first will be your winner. And we're also going to talk about some other stuff about the community and any questions that you guys may have. It's a great way to get to know some players as well. So I'll explain all that and how you can do that for yourself. We got 5 for Trunks, 3 for Venom, and 1 apiece from Purge and Sandman. Just gonna play some music while I'm at it. There we go. This is a team total there of 10. Well done for the Outlaws, just reaching double digits, and they were in first place. I believe it was them, right? I think so. I can't quite tell in the chat, but I think that is correct. Yes, they were. So if they seem to have enough kills in order to keep their first place, and obviously their rank will help them too. So I would say Outlaws won it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have the official results out in this chat soon. You might actually see it already. New Killer Crew with 2 for, I don't know how to pronounce your name, and a team total of 4. 3 for Edu and 2 for Etsy, a team total of 5. IR with 2 total kills, Paj and Mondo, each with 1. Next is Chaotic Frontline Gaming. There we go. 4 for Complex, 4 for MP0 as well. A team total of 6 and 8, which is 14. Did I get it right? Yeah, I think so. So congratulations again to the team. They won match number 2. They didn't have some high kill games in any of the matches except for this one. Obviously, this is a really good kill game. So I think they progressed throughout the event. And I hope to see them continue to flourish with their kills. BOT with 3 total kills there, wrecked by Reapers with 6 for Chill and a team total of 13. Next is 2 for Big Bang and a team total of 3. Unicorns, I think, yes. Unicorns with 4 total kills, Conchaman with 3. PAL, Palace Esports Nightmare with 5 for Anoof and a team total of 10, just reaching double digit. Next is Alchemy. This is the team that was in second place going into this round. They have a team total here of 9 with Report getting 5. I think that's enough. I don't think they lost second. I think they were, first and second were pretty tight up top. And then you had a bit of a drop to third, and then everybody else below that. So I do think they kept second. And 9's still a good kill count. It's certainly nothing to sneeze at. So they just didn't reach first. They didn't pass Outlaws, obviously, here. So I think they stay in second. That's my guess, though. Real Gamers with 5 for Chaos, 4 apiece for Guga and Nautsu. A team total of 9 and 7. A team total of 16. Here we got 1SD with 3 for Ella and a team total of 4. Next, we have team 4 represented by Revolt. 5 all from Assassin. I think we saw a few of those kills actually from Assassin. Exotic with 2 for Goddess. Wicked Elite with 5 for Will and a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we do have team 25. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. This team won, I believe, match number 3. And their name is... I'm going to look it up. Cartel. Damn it. I knew it too. Tiny Toon had 8 kills. I think he had 8 last game too. So he really went off with some really good kill games on an individual basis. This is a team total of 15 at 17th place. That's hard to do. Saints coming in with 6 from Ricky, 5 for Shogun. A team total of 15, another hard kill count. Next is 3 from LLL and a team total of 4 for the What F's. This is a team that was kind of pushing along. I think at the halftime of this event, they were in a top 3 position. Unfortunately, they kind of died down from there, and they just couldn't get out of it from the bottom. So they're definitely not going to have a podium spot, but they were on track at one point. They were certainly, after the first 2 games, they were on track. They just couldn't keep it up, though. Exotic with 2 for Cypher, and that's a team total. TWSS with 1 from Amir, and that's it. And then EMP with 1 for Albaz. There you have it. There you have it. So here are the kill counts. A lot of double digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a ton of double-digit kill counts. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that none of them had reached 20. So a lot of teens, and just making it to 10 there. And then the rest, though, are pretty good. I mean, none of them went to 0, which is something I really like to see in a comp scene, because 0s indicate that you really couldn't get anything done, in my opinion. But at least these teams, at least they were able to get some progress, some kills, something to at least take away from the game, which can be easier said than done. Kills aren't easy. Good teams make it look easy, but when you're facing up with great teams in this matchup, it can be demoralizing. And I'm really glad to see some progress, especially in the last round for some of these teams. Okay, that is it. Back out from this room. Let's go here. Oh, this one. Red Eye Raiders says, let's go. I left WZ for mobile a week ago, so much calmer and happier now. Banana says, snowboards are on another level. Iris looks says, GG's. And Coyote bringing in the hearts. Thank you, Coyote. Coyote is what is, I would say, mostly was. I mean, obviously, you're super helpful when we need you, Coyote. And but like, there was a time where Coyote used to help with everything. And just wanted to thank you for that. I mean, that was huge. And if you're coming back, that would be even awesome. But I think you're taking a break still, if I'm not mistaken. If you're on the chat, let me know. But yeah, it looks like Body Snatcher did come out with the total results, as you guys probably have seen already in the last few minutes. First goes to Outlaws, second to Alchemy, and third to Cartel. So I was right about Alchemy. I was kind of wondering, maybe they lost second, but probably they didn't. And yes, they were able to keep it, and that was a good win for them. Don't spam out there. Appreciate it if you don't. So yeah, we'll probably get that deleted out. But yes, Cartel. So Cartel definitely pushed themselves in from the second half. They won match number 3, and they had a ton of kills in match number 4. So that was the reasoning why they made it to the 3rd place position. And the Outlaws just played well every single game. There really wasn't a game where they did poorly. I'm trying to think of their worst game, and I really don't know. I think they had double digits every single game. I'm pretty sure they did. They were almost on, I think, top 3. I don't think every single game, but almost every single game. Probably 3 out of the 4. So that kind of consistency is gonna give you progress. Alchemy did pretty much the same thing that Outlaws did. They might even have more kills, which I would be surprised about, because as I said before, usually the first place team has the most kills. So I don't think Alchemy did, but they came very close to that. And I think it's just their rank that they weren't able to keep up with when it comes to the Outlaws. I think their kills are pretty similar, but then when you look at the rank, it's going to be a little skewed off. All right. And he is Palace Citrus will win this. He is the best player, says our king. Well, he is a really great player, but he did not win it today, as he will come in second, which I guess you can say it's a win. It's a top 3, right? So congratulations anyways to all of our winners. And thank you for everyone who competed and registered. You guys can register again for next week. Make sure to do so as soon as possible because you don't want to be on the wait list. There was a wait list. And the other thing is for new players. Again, if you have any interest in playing in competitive gaming, head over to the Discord linked in the description. There's all this information about how to play. There's information about how to sign up, whether you have a squad or how to find a team so then your team can sign up. I mean, it has everything there in the Discord about competitive gaming. If you're trying to promote your content, they have channels for that as well. It's just a great place overall for people who like CoDMobile. So definitely take a look if you are interested. Oh, actually, no, the results I was mentioning, I thought they were the updated results. Apparently not. Apparently the results I was talking about was going into match number 4 because Body Snatcher has just posted a new result page. First goes to Outlaw, second to Cartel, and third to Alchemy. So I was wrong. I thought Alchemy was going to be able to hold second place, and they just were not able to. They had Alchemy just on that very last game did okay. And that was enough to push them down to third. I thought because they played so well in match number 1, 2, and 3 that's okay. Like that's fine. They'll still win it to second anyway, and keep that that spot. But nope, that's not the case. So Cartel, congratulations, pushing your way into the middle of the podium. And or should I say the left side, because usually podiums have first place in the middle. But you guys get the gist there. Outlaws still the winners, as that didn't seem to be a question, especially after that last game where they got first place with double-digit kills. Kevin says GG's there. All right, that covers it for me. Let me see how many likes you guys gave, because I might owe you something in particular. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do owe you guys a dab. So here it is, guys. Oh wait. Before I do that, let me just. Oh yeah. Okay, Bonnie Snatcher, thank you for modding there, because I was very confused on the whatever bonus was saying. Anyway, here's your dab of the day. Thank you guys. Oh. You guys left 20 likes, so you guys earned it. You guys are perfect. Keep supporting me if you'd like to support my stream. That's all I wanted to say about that. All right, take care. Bye. And that's that. Let's see where I should bring you guys. I know where I'm bringing you guys. You guys know where I'm bringing you. Later. Bye.